Hi y'all, what's cracking? All right, so let's see what is going on in your world today. All right, so I've got 3 piles to pick from today. If you guys are new here, I'm Liz. Welcome to the channel, so we got 3 piles, like I said. So we've got this amazing candle, okay? So it says the High Priestess. So we got this for pile 1. It smells absolutely glorious. Okay, so this one, all you see inside too. Okay, so this is for pile 1, okay? Some of you guys may be drawn to amethyst for this pile. So all my Leos out there, I got a line here, right? So this will be pile 2, all right? And this will be pile 3. I'm gonna do just the clip, okay? So with this reading, I'm actually gonna dive into your person. Let's see kind of like what they're thinking about, what they haven't told you. I'm gonna see just in general what comes out, right? I feel like there's a lot of questions maybe you guys are having if you just think about your crush, right? So we'll see kind of what comes out, what your guides want you to know. All right, so we got the candle, pile 1, okay? We got the line, pile 2, all right? Sounds like Simba, huh? And the clip, pile number 3. All right, so I'm gonna provide the timestamps below in the description and in the pinned comment. All right, so I will see you guys over there. All right, so if y'all picked pile 1, this glorious candle, the High Priestess candle. Okay, so let's figure out what we got going on, okay? All right, so we have It's Dark Without You. Okay, we have Take Your Power Back. Okay, we have Accelerated Motion. I feel like I'm looking at a timeline here for some of you guys here. Okay, Happy Family. Honeymooning. Okay, interesting. Black Sheep. Okay, New Love. We've got, interesting, this is actually called the Trump card. Okay. So, interesting, number 55. We have Release Fear. And we have Forgive Yourself. Okay. All right, so this pile, whoever you guys are dealing with, some of you guys may actively be dealing with somebody, okay? Now, I feel like what's kind of going on is it feels almost like maybe in connections you feel like you're just kind of misunderstood, okay? Because it's Black Sheep here. I feel like there is definitely like a sense of what relationships should look like or what you want it to, like a yearning for it of like, this is what I want it to look like. And it feels almost like there's definitely some people from your past that there has not really been a cord kind of cut with, okay? So I feel like you may have a tendency to kind of look back at people from your past if you're not currently in a connection, okay? I'm gonna read it both ways for some of you guys, whoever picked this pile. So the Black Sheep tells me that it's like, it says rebellion, right? So some of you guys may have Scorpio in your chart. You don't have to, but it just feels, the Black Sheep, I kind of get somebody that has Scorpionic placements. But it just tells me that you're somebody that probably like kind of paves their own way. Maybe you've done that, right? And it seems like a lot of spiritual people do that by going against the grain with whatever their family kind of thought that their upbringing would be. And it feels like maybe that's kind of your case here, okay? Now, I do feel like with this love interest here, this new card for a lot of you, I do feel like if you guys are wanting love or you're wanting to fix it with this person, it's going to need to feel brand new, okay? And I feel like beforehand, if this is somebody that you want back, it's almost like this could have been like a sweeping it under the rug if anything kind of went wrong. And it feels almost like maybe by doing that, it's almost like you kind of gave your power away to this person. You kind of gave your power to like, okay, well, maybe you had a people-pleasing tendency. Maybe this could stem from childhood, but it feels almost like with Take Your Power Back, says you're giving someone control over how you feel your happiness and should only depend on you. So some of you guys, maybe this could be where maybe you had a parent where they kind of gave their power away to the other parent. Maybe there's one that was like in charge more so than the other, right? And it feels almost like there's some kind of dynamic that I feel like is shifting within you on how you're seeing relationships here. And it's like a good dynamic because I feel like you're starting to see that you don't have to be like everybody else in a relationship. Your relationship doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't have to be this picture perfect-esque. I'm saying it wrong, I know I am. Like when people like post things on social media, right? I call it like fake book. Like if you want to post on Facebook, they always post like, we're skipping down to beach together, la la but it's like when they're at home, they fight like, cats and dogs, you know what I'm saying? So it does feel like there's an energy here where you're starting to realize that it's okay. And I feel like you're starting to forgive yourself. It says forgive yourself here. I feel like you're starting to forgive yourself for the past. Like if it's been something that you've been terrified of, right? And I feel like you have done a lot of work on this. So whoever this reading is for, whoever picked this pile, it's almost like you're giving yourself permission to be okay with your relationship looking different. That it's been okay that you have come across hurdles, that it's been okay that it could have been challenging at times, right? Because it's almost like some people, we have like this upbringing where it's like, oh, don't spill the beans, don't do that, don't tell everybody like, what happened. It's almost like, which is very Scorpio energy, but it does feel as though there's something here about what went wrong that it made you feel maybe you weren't worthy of a right relationship or worthy of a relationship in general, right? So I do feel like for some of you guys, if you are currently connecting with somebody or this person, you're wanting to bring this back. It does look like some of you guys, this could be reconciliation energy. I'm going to pull some more cards. But it does look like with this new love, it says unknown person. Some of you guys, this will be a brand new person here. Now, if this is reconciliation energy, this is going to have to be like, feel brand new. Like I talk about for some of you guys, I have a background in counseling, right? So it does feel as though this is, so I went to school for counseling, my master's, but it tells me, it's almost like if I had a client sitting down on a couch, right? It's almost like talking to me. It's almost like, okay, well, in order to get past the hump, you have to forgive, right? Like even if you're married, if you're relationship, like in order to progress forward, you're gonna have to kind of, it's easier said than done. Some people can make it, some people can't, but it does seem like whoever this is that you're dealing with, it does seem like you guys have gone through kind of some turmoil, kind of swept it under the rug a little bit, right? For some of you, this could be dealing with like a family member too, and now you're coming into alignment on what it is that, what you need. Maybe family's actually taught you what it is that you want in a relationship, right? But it feels like there's been a lot of sweeping under the rug, regardless if it's family or regardless if it's a love situation here. But it does feel like this person is, in order for this to move forward, regardless if they're new or not, it's you're aligning with, this is somebody I want to work for this relationship. This is somebody I want to put in effort with this relationship, and you're aligning with that here. Okay, so it does feel like it says hidden riches and revealing them only to are worthy. So some of you guys may wear your heart on your sleeve. You may kind of give everything to people like right up front and is like, here, I'm trying to be honest with you. But sometimes, they're kind of wanting you to hold back a little bit here. It says reserved power and using it strategically when needed. So I feel like for some of you guys, you do have a tendency to do that even in friendships, but it's like they're wanting you to realize that you are an amazing person, but don't be spilling all the beans right away. Because what if somebody doesn't put in the work? What if they don't put in the effort? Then it's like, were they really worthy of your time? You know what I mean? So I do feel like it says forgive yourself. So for any kind of bad relationship or that's gone wrong, they want you to forgive yourself too. Okay, so if something goes wrong and like maybe you feel like, I could have done something different, they're wanting you to realize, like, forgive yourself, because it says don't become a hostage to the past by berating yourself for your choices. Make amends, forgive your own shortcomings, and keep moving towards a beautiful future. So I do feel like there's something here that could have happened in your love life that you feel like, if I had just done that differently, things would have been so much better. But I feel like once you forgive yourself and realize, like, when we realize we step out of the box with these kind of situations, it's almost, you look at it and it's like, your life would have been completely different if you had done that choice, right? Like, what if you had gotten with that person? If you're not with somebody now, like, what if you had gotten with that person? Would you be who you are today? What if you had taken that job? Who are you? Like, so they're kind of telling you, like, look and forgive yourself for maybe the path you didn't choose, or what it is that you feel like you still need to forgive yourself for to help you move forward. Because this may be somebody you need to forgive, but I also feel like this is a lot about forgiving yourself in order to move forward towards somebody, to kind of let them in, okay? Now it says release fear. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are scared for this person here, okay? All right, so let's see this person. Let's dive into your person. Like I said, okay, let's see what their energy is here for pile one. Let's see the person you guys are dealing with or you're thinking about here. The Page of Swords. Okay, there's something here about a message coming through. Could be waiting for quite some time while it's snow. Yeah, definitely a message. 2 pages here. Okay. It does feel like whoever this is that you guys have your mind on, there hasn't been a lot of action here. Again, there's this effort card of it maybe, are you putting in too much effort? Are you giving them everything and you're not getting anything in return, right? There's that's kind of showing up here. This may be a new person, like I said, or you're just wanting it to be that new energy, but this person's not really showing up the way that you're wanting them to. Let's see what it's like with you right now. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want them to show up with this Ace of Pentacles. All right, let me see what they're doing in the 5D. Or pile 1, what are they doing in the 5D? The 9 of Cups. They are very selfish. I'm not gonna lie to you. This person does kind of think about themselves here. It's my selfish card. Okay, Page of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys are learning that. Let's see. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you guys, you're getting more focused on your money. Okay. Now, what I was just being told here was that it feels almost like, you know, when you give people your energy, like they're like, oh, cool, I know I got them. I don't have to work for it, right? There's that kind of energy. And I feel like you're sending this person so much energy that they feel like they don't have to work for it, okay? Now, I do feel like they're wanting you, like, start putting more of your energy towards your money, towards things that are just simply you. And it feels like once they feel your energy shift back and pull back, that's usually the rubber band the whole rubber band theory. It feels like things will possibly shift back then. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Because you're putting your energy back on yourself. So I feel like once you start focusing on your money and what it is that you truly desire, like a job or like, you know, whatever goals that you personally have in like the 3D, you want to obtain other than this love relationship, that's when things start to shift, okay? Queen of Swords. And I think that you're actually going to have more boundaries here with this moving forward with this person here. It feels like maybe if they come towards you and you're like, yeah, it feels like maybe there's going to be, like, I'm getting like a date or an outing or something where normally you would say yes, but you're going to be kind of like, I'm busy. Yeah, 7 of Swords. It's almost like this person's done something where it's almost like, I keep saying like a lot, so whoever is watching this, I feel like y'all might say that a lot. So with the 7 of Swords, it does feel as though this person you guys are dealing with, it's almost like you're feeding them their own medicine when this happens here. Yeah, the Devil. It's like this person's let you down. So it's almost like you guys don't feel bad for putting up with this bullshit, right? Interesting. Could be a Capricorn here. I mean, the air, earth, we got it all here, really. Don't get caught. I'm just reading energies. I'm an energy reader. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. This is going to send this person into like a frenzy because this person's not used to like you telling them no. And I feel like that's the thing is like you're starting to realize that like your relationships have been, you've had this dream of like what it looks like to you, right? But the black sheep makes me feel as though it hasn't really been what you've wanted. So whoever this is that you're here asking about, it looks like they haven't put any effort in at all. And now you're realizing that you are somebody that's, you know, worthy of that time and effort. I don't know if you've had like an epiphany or we had this, or we had a new moon recently. So maybe this has something to do with that, where you're starting to see relationships differently. Maybe, something to do with your family could have happened recently where you're kind of like, I want somebody to have my back, or maybe something happened specifically. But the 2 of Pentacles, this is going to put this person like a frenzy, and they're like not going to know what to do because it looks like maybe you guys have made yourself kind of available whenever they said, hey, I'm available, you want to hang out? And you're like, okay. 2 of Pentacles, yeah. If it's like, they're going to be like, what? You said what? Like his face looks like, This person is going to be really like flabbergasted. Like they're going to be shocked. 3 of Pentacles. You may actually friend zone this person for some of you guys. If not, some of y'all are gonna be like, you need to start working for this more. The 8 of Cups. Some of you guys are gonna start walking away because some of you guys may actually have another option coming in with this 4 of Wands here, High Priestess. Some of you guys may be sensing that another person's gonna try to make their way in. But see, if you're leveling yourself up and you're no longer aligned with somebody that's not trying, then you're gonna bring in somebody that's going to start trying if this other person doesn't do that, right? Yeah. All right, so let's see. right, let's see if this person's gonna take any action towards you, the one you came here for. Coming back to fight for you. Person will come back and fight for you. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't yet, please. Help grow my channel. Appreciate ya. Only wanted friends with benefits. Oh, that's what made you mad, huh? You want more than friends with benefits, yeah. Queen of Pentacles does not want friends with benefits. That's what I feel like maybe this could be. Maybe this person, let me see. Maybe this person comes up with like, hey, let's like hook up, or maybe let's hang out. But you're going to tell this person no because of Seven of Swords. You're going to feel like this person only wants to, I'm not seeing any cups here. So this person, it feels like you're seeing this as this person hasn't been trying. They haven't really done anything to kind of earn your energy, right? Work for that shit. Yeah, the Fool. So you guys are like, nope, I'm freeing myself. If you ain't gonna work for it, yeah, there's this energy here. The Six of Pentacles, yeah, this person was breadcrumbing you. Whoever you guys came here for, I think that you guys maybe came to see if it would shift and change. And I do feel like it will shift and change. For some of you guys, this will shift and change in the fact that you're leveling up. And there may be a moment here coming up where you're gonna stand your own ground because you're gonna see your worth and value. And this person here they're gonna be all confused. They're gonna be all confused, okay? Let's see. They can't get you out of their head. Yeah, because they can't stop thinking about you. So they want to come towards you. All right, let's see if we can get any tiles. I'll take a picture of these afterwards too. I'll insert in the video. All right, let's see. Any tiles? We got Q, Queen. You better treat you like a queen or the king that you are. R. We got L. We got O. O. Maybe this person made you O. D. Someone an addict? I. We got 3 eyes. Wow, that's a lot of eyes. I see you. Maybe you guys have been spying on this person. They've been, oh my God, 4 eyes. What the heck? This person's been spying on you. Oh my. Okay, I don't know if I say that word. Okay, and F. D-I-F-E. Okay. Some of you guys may wear tie-dye or something like that. Let's see. Interesting. Let me get one more. X. Examine your zipper. All right. Maybe this person doesn't need to zip up a zipper or something. All right. Let's do some charms and see where that takes us here. Okay. All righty then. We've got a kiwi. All right. Kiwis could be significant. I just saw 333. It says, and every fair from fair sometimes declines. What the hell does that mean? Okay. I love you. Maybe you've told this person you love you or they said it to you. It says, wishes do come true. And it says, there's a bunny. Some bunnies could be significant for you. And a diamond. Okay. All right. Let me get one more. Okay. Sheep. Bah. Okay. Sheep. And a star. All right. I'm going to insert a picture here. All right. I hope this helped whoever this is for. Thank you so much for watching. And I love you long time. Have a good one. All right, pile number 2s. If you picked a line, let's see what's going on in y'all's world and y'all relationship. Let's see what's going on with your person. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. I'm afraid to lose you. Oh, this person don't want to lose you. Magnetic connection. Oh man, this one's hot and spicy. Okay. Truth. The truth is they are drawn to you. Okay. A little bit different than pile 1, that's for sure. Okay. Deceit. Oh man. Do y'all have like mofos like drawn to you that are like, I feel like you're questioning this person's intentions, the person that you're thinking about here. Spilling a bean. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It feels like spilling beans. I'm putting on deceit, and it feels like there's an energy here where I feel like your past is kind of showing up in your current connection here. Okay. Let me see. Let me keep going here. Reading up. Yeah. Mature woman. It's like you've done the work, but you're like, oh, hold on, maybe. Feels like you're kind of in between both here. Short term. Maybe you guys have dealt with like a lot of short-term connections, so you're questioning if this person's intentions are real. Peeping. Yeah, I was getting that real spy energy. Some of you guys can be spying on this person, or like, it's almost like you're waiting for this person to like kind of like the next shoe to kind of drop here. Yeah, be lighthearted. Yeah, they want you to be lighthearted. You need to stop that shit. Ask for dream guidance. Okay, all right, I got the gist. Okay, so the person you guys are dealing with, it looks as though, I kind of feel like you're kind of in your head about this. I'm going to pull some more cards after this, but it feels almost like the person that you're dealing with, it feels almost like you could be holding your past against them. Like it looks like maybe this could have happened with somebody else. Now, some of you guys, for some of you, this could have been with them before. We have a history where they kind of did you dirty. They did you dirty, and so it's kind of hard to get past that. Now, for others of you, I do feel like this person has very strong feelings for you, because the first two cards we got is I'm afraid to lose you and magnetic connection here, okay? I'm afraid to lose you. So I feel like that's how this person really feels about you. I can't pick up the card, not let me. But the truth is, I feel like you're still, this person, maybe their actions are telling you, and I think you feel the energy, how intense it is between the two of you, right? But I feel like even their actions, there's still something here where it's almost like you're waiting for the next shoe to drop. Let's deceit card, okay? Spilling the beans. Maybe you guys are, when I usually see things like this, it tells me that you guys are words of affirmation, and if this person hasn't told you or said it, they haven't said it, right? These are words. This tells me that you guys don't feel very grounded. Like you need the person to tell you, that you need the person to like stroke your ego, make you feel good a little bit. You might actually be a Leo here, right? You may have Leo placement like that, but it does feel as though I feel like you have trouble with trust. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you there. It feels almost like some of you guys may have a tendency to think that people are like wanting the worst case scenario with you, or they're automatically going to lose or mess up or let you down kind of thing, okay? Now, I do feel like for some of you guys, you've done a lot of work here. Maybe you guys have been single for a while and you're like, I leveled up. I'm not gonna go backwards. There's something here about a sense of pride, okay? But the short-term thing with this kind of tells me that maybe you've dealt with this and that's why you're questioning. Maybe you've had a lot of short-term flings where people just haven't followed through, right? And so I think that you guys are waiting or really desiring some kind of words of affirmation for this person to tell you so that you feel comfortable kind of progressing this forward, right? Peeping. We got look at these peeping toms here. You got blue eyes. Someone could have blue eyes here. It says maintain a facade and guard your privacy with care. So I feel like you're kind of like, oh yeah, everything's hunky-dory. You're not really telling this person. You're not really expressing yourself. I don't think you're telling this person that it's actually bothering you, okay? I feel like you're just kind of like, I'm watching it, I'm watching it live, right? It says keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last. So I feel like if you keep doing this person may kind of be like, why don't you trust me? Why don't you trust me? It may kind of like throw off the energy a little bit here. So what they're wanting you to do is, I'm getting like a real heavy energy from you. So it looks like you're wanting you to feel more lighthearted, right? So, because it feels like your past is kind of holding you back. It's almost like if this person hasn't done anything to kind of give you the reason to doubt them, then they're not wanting you to immediately think the worst, okay? Now, if they have, then that's one thing. But I don't see that this person has in this kind of energy. It feels like you're kind of boxing people, and this could be an energy here where like every guy lets me down, every guy hurts me, every guy does this, or every woman does this, or whatever you guys are into, right? It just feels almost like you're expecting the worst. Some of you guys may be watching their Facebook. Now be careful, because you can manifest a third party. If you guys are like looking for them to be into somebody else, you can definitely manifest a third party here, okay? I've seen it happen many times. So if you guys are like peeping toms and you're like, oh my God, I know they're talking to somebody else, I know they're talking to somebody else, guess what? You're probably going to manifest that. So stop doing that. So trust the person unless they give you a reason not to, okay? All right, so let's see. Let me use a different deck. Actually, I use that one for part one. I want to see what the situation is right now with you guys. You've got ringing in your ears right now. For some of you guys, there could be getting ringing in your ears. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't, please. Definitely in your head quite a bit. Man, y'all are stressing yourself out. I mean, you'll go walk out in the grass, get your feet on the grass here, kind of ground yourself. Get you some carnelian, okay? That's my fave. All right, okay, hello. Justice, yeah. You guys need to really balance yourself. Some of you guys, maybe this is water. You need to go be around water if that helps balance you out too. Be a water sign. But it definitely looks like you're in your feels about this, but you're afraid to, I feel like this person's so drawn to you, but you need them to tell you. That's what's throwing you off. So words of affirmation, when you're a words of affirmation, this tells me from your childhood, you were not told like, I love you, or I'm proud of you, or something that made you feel good by like your parents or whoever you were brought up by. And so you need it in your adult to make you feel good, make you feel balanced, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on in this connection. Show me what it looks like. Overview of this connection for pile 2, please. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this was brought in for a reason. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, this was brought in for a reason, okay? For some of you guys, this is going to highlight, a lot of soulmates will come in and kind of highlight the fact that, hey, you need to work on this, okay? So again, if this isn't something that this person's done, well, then it's highlighting something within you, right? A need to feel calm, right? Okay, let's see. Maybe close that chapter with this person that did hurt you like this. What's it look like? Queen of Swords, yeah. It seems like you guys, the Queen of Swords is my person that has really been hurt. Whether the masculine or feminine, it's like, I've been hurt, my heart's been broken, okay, I'm not really emotionally available. So it looks like you're actually, your heart does look a little bit blocked here, simply because you're afraid that whoever this is, whoever you're dealing with, whoever you got your eye on, right, is gonna do the same thing to you. Yeah, 8 of Swords came out again. Man, or 9 of Swords, excuse me. A 10, that's 9. 9 of Swords. It looks like 8 of Swords. She was trapped in her head though. Okay, let's see. All right, so what's going on with this person in the 5D that we're not seeing, okay? Magician. You manifested this person in, didn't you? The King of Wands. You manifest this person in, but you're afraid this person keeps their options open. Because they're not making you a priority. The Lovers. The 5D this person has. I feel like this is somebody here, King of Swords. This is somebody just doesn't speak words. See, his sword is down. This always tells me this person just doesn't say their feelings. So that tells me in their childhood they were taught not to express their feelings. Like maybe if they were like, oh my God, I feel scared or something, their parents would be like, shut up, you're a boy, shut up, you know, something like that, where they don't feel, sorry, my nose itches, oh my God, just want to give me a download. But it feels like you definitely could have manifested this person in, whether this is a new person or somebody you have history with. The King of Wands, he was like focused on this fire though. This tells me that they're making something else a priority. You feel like maybe there's something else they're more passionate about. So again, don't go wandering. This looks like maybe some of you guys, this could just be work, something that they're passionate about. But the Lovers tells me there is very much mutual energy, mutual feelings. Remember, we had magnetic connection here, okay? So don't go wandering, because I want y'all manifesting a third party here, okay? All right, let's see. Where is this going? What's going on in the 3D with this person? Let's look at the 3D so you guys know. Person you guys are here for, what's going on in 3D? It's like work. They're focused on work. Maybe they're building something, changing something at work. Someone could be sewing something. They like to sew. It's like you guys need attention. I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you guys have been love bombed, right? Where it's like you're constantly give attention, and then when somebody pulls away, it's like, oh my God, what did I do wrong, right? I feel like for some of you guys, you've been love bombed, but this person feels like a healthy energy. And healthy energy people are not, that's a need of anxiety to have to feel like you need constant attention, right? So I feel like there's something here about you needing constant attention to feel like this person loves you. 8 of Cups. You immediately think this person's not giving it constant attention, that they're walking away. I don't see that though, guys. I don't feel that. Yeah, the Empress card. They're wanting you to step in your power. Step in your power. Just because this person's not texting you 24/7, looks like they could be busy at work or something like that, guys. If not everybody needs to talk 24/7, okay? Let me see what this person's actually doing so I can tell you guys. What's this person actually doing? 3 of Swords. Two of Cups. It's like they're moving forward. It's like, I think they're taking baby steps towards you is what it looks like here, guys. The Hangman. on the Six of Wands. It's like this person's getting over a heartbreak of some sort. It looks like maybe you're healing their heart, like you're making them excited. This magnetic connection. It feels like a lot of you, this would be definitely very new. It feels new, this energy. But it's like, it feels almost like you could be healing each other's hearts, but this person's not healing your heart if you're letting your path with somebody else get in the middle, right? This person has mutual feelings for you. Yeah. Yeah, Temperance. Your guys brought this person in to highlight what it is you guys still need to heal from the past. So, guys, if this person didn't do that, let go, okay? If their actions are not, yeah, okay? All right, let's see what action this person's going to take. Send you a message, okay, on Instagram. Some of you guys and open up to you. Look, this person wants to open up to you guys. I feel like if this person, just because they're not saying it yet, I feel like this feels newer. They're not, just because they're not saying it doesn't mean they don't feel it, okay? Probably pay attention more to their actions than their words here with this person. It feels like an earth energy maybe. Ask you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend. You guys, this person, I'm telling you, this person's so into you. This person's so into you, spoil you. Holy crap, these are all really great cards. This is not pile one, that's for sure. So, whoever this is for, you guys, I'm going to need you to go ground yourself because this person's into your ass, okay? I don't want you to F it up, all right? So, I'm always team y'all, but it feels like you guys are in your head. Don't be in your head so much that you ruin your manifestation here, okay? Don't go spying. Don't go looking if there's another person. I don't feel another person. I feel like this person's so into you, okay? So tell yourself, if you start thinking that, nuh-uh, this person's into me. They're so into me. They can't resist me, okay? So your mind doesn't start going other places, okay? All right, so let's see. Let me get some tiles to this person here. See if we can get anything for y'all. T. I'll take a picture of this afterwards and post it after the video. A. V. Tav. New Zealand. I don't know. I was thinking Taz. Q. D. D. Someone needs some vitamin D. Go on outside, y'all. Z. M. H. R. O. Rod. NV. Okay. All right, so let's get some charms. See what's going on here. Okay. We've got a shishal, okay? Beach could be significant for you, especially since I chose that deck. A horseshoe. Oh, I like horseshoes. They meet for life. So I feel like if you guys are like a feminine looking for the masculine, I feel like, remember they want to spoil you. I feel like this is somebody that's going to be like a team. You know how like the seahorse, the men like carry the babies? So I feel like this is somebody that's going to help you carry the load, okay? All right, so umbrella, under my umbrella, Rihanna. What is that? I don't know what the thing. It looks like a compass. Somebody have like a tattoo of a compass or something like that. Necklace or something, and a watermelon. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite out of you. All right, you guys, this looks really good. I think that just get out of your head a little bit. Get out of your head and go ground yourself because this person, don't immediately think everybody's gonna leave you because this person doesn't have the intentions of doing so. At least not the energy I'm pulling today. All right, so I hope it helped, you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, that will be below, or a birth chart. That's there as well. All right, hope it helped. Have a good one. Part 3, here we go. We got the clips. Some of y'all might be at work watching this or something, okay? Maybe think about starting your own business. All right, let's see what's going on in your world, shall we? With you and your person, your love life. Let's see what's going on. That heat between us is intense. Ooh, who is hot and heavy? Goodness gracious, y'all. Be optimistic, okay? Optimistic, okay. We got financial and material change. Makes sense with that clip. Random. I was like, this is the most random thing I wanted to pick because that makes sense, okay? Financial constraints. It's about money too. All right. Evidently money wants to be seen. Penny. Why does money want to be pinned? Okay. Evidently you need to know about money too. Okay. All right. Let's see. Light bulb moment. All right. Here we go. Fun times. New beginning. Okay. So you guys are getting a new beginning with somebody or a brand new. Feels new. Feels new. Speculation. Why are y'all are getting money and love? Congratulations, you're getting both in this pile. Interesting. Okay. All right, release shame. Okay. And take baby steps. All right, I feel like it's over here. Okay. Well, the other piles did not get any money. The other piles may resonate for you guys. We'll see where this takes us. Okay. after I read these cards, I'm actually going to dive into your person more. Okay, too. All right. So whoever this is, it feels almost like you're not completely invested in love right now, okay? Looks like you're like, money, love, where do I go? Which way do I go, okay? Some of you guys may be very concerned about financial constraints here. Cobwebs are going on here, so maybe there's money's just not quite really where you want it to be, okay? Some of you guys may be actually penny pinching or wanting to save more than you have been here. The root chakra also has to do, and the heart chakra have to do with money, so there's something here about a sense of confidence here, I feel like is kind of coming through with the red. I guess it'd be the root chakra, but the financial and material, it feels almost like there's something here where you may be somebody where your love life and your money is actually affected at the same time. Like, let's say your money's down, right? It may also be down with your love life. Now, if your love life is really good, your money also may be very good, because it feels like maybe they are also, there's something here about where they're kind of aligned. Like when you're in a relationship, your money's really, really good. You help vibe. You're one of those people, it's funny. Some people show up like that and some people don't. But however this reading is for you, remember, energies can always shift and change. So the other piles can may resonate with you at different times. That's the beauty of pick a cards. It doesn't have to just resonate one time. This reading, you can come back at a different time and watch them. But it feels almost like, however your money is feeling constrained, it feels like you're having a light bulb moment. Maybe you're wanting a new job. Maybe you're like, I need to start doing this. Maybe you've been doing something different than you need to actually be doing. And it feels like maybe this could be coming through. It says sudden realization. It says feeling inspired, insightful awareness. So there's something here where maybe a movie, maybe a person, there's something here, a message, a dream will come through where maybe you hadn't seen it that way. Maybe you're kind of like, okay, well, that makes sense why my money is not like that, right? It says chasing quick gains, ignoring long-term stability. So maybe you guys are wanting more of a quick theme. What is it? Quick scheme, something like that, where it feels like that's what you're wanting, but at the same time, you're kind of ignoring the law. It says ignoring the long-term stability. So it feels like you're wanting long-term stability with something that's also quick. Like, let's say, I'll just use like social media, for example. Like, let's say you want it to go viral. Great. One video is viral, but that doesn't mean that all the videos after that are going to be viral too, right? It means that, you're still gonna have to keep working for it in order to maintain it, right? So it does feel as though overestimating potential returns and underestimating risk. Okay, so overestimating potential returns. Okay, so it feels almost like you're kind of living in la la land when it comes to your money. Maybe you're kind of wanting more than what you've actually been putting in, kind of the effort, right? So material and financial gains, it does feel as though this is definitely a highlight right now. I feel like I want to pull some more for you here. Where's that deck for me? Show me the deck I want, please. Where is it? It's weird. It's not right here. Sorry about that. So maybe you're missing something for me to not be able to find it right now. It's so weird. Where's the deck I want? Hold on, I find it. I found it. Okay, so, all right. So I want to use this because it has more financial stuff for me to, okay. So let's see. What is this that, maybe this light bulb moment for you with this comes to money? Then we'll get back to love life, because I feel like if this is showing up for you, it's important for you guys if you pick this pile. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, so it feels like there's something here where maybe you're not reading the fine print here. Okay, King of Swords is underneath. Maybe there's some kind of, maybe you have somebody at your job. Maybe you have somebody where you're comparing yourself to them and what they're coming up with, that you're kind of like, why is it easier for them than it is for me, right? Seem to be some kind of comparison, maybe? 10 of Cups here. Yeah, it feels like it's almost like somebody else's life seems easier than yours, but we really don't really know what's going on behind the scenes with this person, or kind of what they're going through. The Five of Wands. I feel like this person's going through more chaos than you're realizing here. The Chariot. Yeah, this person's definitely, they could actually be having health problems or health concerns here, actually. It looks like with this Five of Wands. So if you're comparing yourself to like somebody that's like making more money than you, that may be higher up than you, it could be like a boss or somebody, where it's like, why is my life not like them or something? you're not seeing what's going on behind them. Like their family life, it looks like there could be bickering, there could be fighting. It seems like maybe there's something here about like health concerns could also be something here. The Two of Wands. Three of Swords. It's almost like if they're in a relationship, like that's on the fence here. Like they're even thinking about leaving it. Wow, okay. I don't know why I would have jumped into all that. Okay, so anyway, so your money. Stop comparing yourself to this person. Okay, so your light bulb moment. This may be a realization that, you know, even if somebody's life is, it's like not everybody's life is easy across the board. It's almost like, if we peeked into everybody's life, it's almost like some people, their love life is easy and like their finances is like, it's hard, right? Or finances are hard, love life's easy. We don't really know anybody's life unless we're currently living it ourselves, right? So I feel like they're wanting you to stop. Basically what the saying is, stop comparing yourself to everybody else, okay? So they're wanting you to get confidence in yourself and your own abilities, whether this is manifesting a new job or being in your new job. Stop comparing yourself to other people because you don't really know what they're going through, okay? Looks like you're starting to get inspired though. Queen of Wands. Definitely, some of you guys may be definitely manifesting 222, I see. Some of you guys may be manifesting a different job here. Tower moment. All of a sudden change will happen. Maybe you guys are going to start getting recognized at your jobs. Maybe some kind of promotion perhaps. Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think you guys can get out of your head. Once you get out of your head, I think you'll start to get recognized more, okay? All right, so back to love. Woo! Sorry about that. All right, so the heat between us is intense. So I feel like maybe that's also your love life may actually be a little bit thrown off because you're so focused on money as well. So maybe it seems like the other two pals were very focused on money and yours is kind of like, I'm focused on money and love, Liz, right? Somebody's name could also start with L for me to do that, but I feel like you are very optimistic about love is what it looks like here. And I feel like maybe this may actually be beneficial for you that you are not as focused on the relationship or the person in front of you because maybe you have a tendency to jump in too fast. Maybe the universe or guides have done this for a purpose. Maybe you are somebody that if you're full on like love, like you could jump in really, really fast, okay? You could have a tendency to do that, but it's like if they're giving you like a financial hump and something love related, so it's almost like you have to keep focused on both, right? They're not wanting you to put one on a pedestal and one not. They're wanting you to keep it balanced is what it looks like to me, okay? So I do feel like the fun times here, some of you guys may be going out on dates or your person may be taking you out on dates. It says new beginning to start. So some of you guys, you're about to hit a start button, okay? So it says pressing life's reset button and setting new intentions. It says gaining fresh perspective and seeing the world anew, embracing new beginnings and letting go of the past. So a lot of you guys, it's like you're maybe, like I said, you're getting a new job, new man, new girl, new whatever, but it feels like a very fresh energy. But I do feel like this financial thing is something that the timing is right because they're not wanting you to focus so much on love. Because I think that this person, whoever this is coming towards you or in your energy right now, is also going to help you take the focus off the financial part being too hard, and the financial part is going to take the focus off you getting too invested, maybe too quickly if you've had a tendency to do that, okay? All right, so it says release shame here. It says, if you've been shamed for being too sensitive, I didn't read this before, till now, or anything else, tell yourself, I'm ready to release the shame. I'm lovable and caring person, okay? So, yeah. Too sensitive or anything like that. Maybe you've had partners in the past or family members or somebody tell you, wow, you're so sensitive. You have really deep feelings. Guess what? You're an empath, right? Fuck them. So I do feel like don't be apologetic for who you are, right? So it does feel like you're going to be this person coming in towards you. It says keep in mind that you create your own reality and you can attract love. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So they're wanting to keep a positive mindset here and, knowing that you are lovable. You are lovable, baby. You are lovable. It says take baby steps. That's another reason why I want to say that is this does look like, again, it looks like this came in at the time that you're starting something new or it could be a reconciliation for some of you guys. I'll dig in just a second more, but the number 3 could be significant. I'm seeing 3 eggs here, so you could be seeing 333. But it says go slowly, like the patient turtle. It says do not try to rush or force anything. Baby steps are golden. They will lead you to your fondest goals, okay? So I feel like this could also be both because I was telling you, it feels like maybe your money and your love life is actually kind of connected in a way. So it feels almost like They want you to take baby steps in both, okay? First off, stop comparing yourself to other people, okay? And second off, you are special. You are one of a kind. And third off, they want you to take baby steps, okay? Especially in your love life here. Don't try to rush it, okay? And keep a positive mindset. Okay, so with that being said, let's use this deck for you. So let's see what's going on in the current energy. Can you and the person that you're here asking about? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button yet. If you haven't, helps me grow my channel. Please. And comment if you feel like it resonates for you. Please. It's definitely a little bit different than my other channel if y'all came from over there. If y'all want to book a personal, that link will be below. It's Blue Moon Intuition or a birth chart reading. I can dive into that as well. Okay, let's see. What's the current energy between you and the person right now that you're here for? Let's see. Judgment. Ooh, they brought this person in for a reason. King of Wands. We got Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, and wow, okay. You got a fire sign headed your way, okay. Judgment, King of Wands. Normally I get like an E on the fire signs, but I really, with the Wheel of Fortune Judgment, holy crap, like I like this person. Who do they got? You know, it feels like this person here, they are somebody, I'm noticing like the leaves here, and the fire signs are not usually, I don't usually read that energy as somebody that stays, okay? That's usually somebody where like, let me keep my options open, but I like it in this deck because it tells me this is somebody that's going to continuously invest, continuously put in the action here, okay? Even if things are kind of like burning behind him, look, like there's like burning behind him. This is somebody that's going to take action. Dragons could be significant here for some of you guys. Let me see what's going on in the 5D with this person here, like in their thoughts. The Magician, ooh, they're a manifestor too. Y'all two had that too. Hierophant, oh, they want a relationship. Woo, Emperor, definitely could have Aries in their chart here. Taurus, Virgo. There's a lot of heavy cards. Goodness, they are coming towards you quick. King of Swords is showing up too. It could be air sign here. It doesn't have to be, but of course, every energies. Whoever this is coming towards you, they're pretty their energy's intense, okay? If you have had somebody that has not wanted to put in the effort, this homeboy, this homegirl is going to want to put in the effort, okay? Hierophant, it tells me this is somebody that's going to be loyal. This Emperor, both of these together for sure, okay? The Magician tells me this is somebody, and the King, all these energies are like, this could definitely be like a master manifestor energy here too. So if you guys are like wanting somebody like that, that's kind of on your level, if you're into manifestation too, this looks like somebody's going to be at your level, okay? The Emperor here, interesting. If you're a masculine watching me and you're attracted to masculine, this is also going to be very intense. But this is, the universe brought this person in here. You could have manifested this person as well. Pile 2 manifested their person as well. Let's see. What's going on in the 3D between you and this person? Page of Wands. Y'all could be messaging. Page of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. What? 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Look, you guys need to stay focused on your money too, okay? Do not overly focus on this love relationship. By keeping this focus, like when this person messages you and you have something to do at work, be like, hey, I have something to do at work. I'll message you later, okay? Do not drop what you do to message this person back. Do not put this person on a pedestal above your work. Keep this even Steven across the board, because this person is somebody where they respect that. They like that. This kind of heavy energy, they're going to respect that, okay? All right, so with this 9 of Pentacles, this tells me that your money is going to start popping too here, okay? Queen of Pentacles, hell yeah, your money is definitely going to start popping, okay? It's going to start looking better. This person, it does look like they're definitely looking for a relationship. Whoever this is coming towards you and your energy, they're definitely looking for a relationship. This is all those relationship kind of cards here. Hierophant. I want to get one for this Page of Wands because I want to see what this is about. I feel like there's something you may learn about this person. They can like work for their father or own their own business or something like that. The Death, Page of Wands, Death. Something, maybe somebody could have lost somebody, passed away. Queen of Cups. Maybe they're going to tell you about an ending with somebody else. They could have lost like their mom as well. The Four of Swords. They could have lost their mom. Yeah, some of them, their mom could have like passed away, or there could be something going on with their mom for some of them. All right, let me see what energy, okay. They are a loser and move on. Okay, I don't get that energy of this person. I feel like you're afraid this might be a loser. All right, this person here. You are the best I've ever had. Okay, you gotta light up this person's life. Expect to hear from them this week. The thought of you with somebody else makes them feel sick. This is gonna be somebody that's loyal. Make things right. Yeah, I feel like this person is somebody that's definitely gonna put in the effort to like make things are even, make sure this is somebody that's gonna try, okay? I like this reading. So make sure, that's my advice for you guys, make sure there's a reason why money came out in your reading too. There's a reason why, big reason why. It didn't come out in the other piles, okay? So if this resonated for you, make sure that you are not prioritizing love over money, especially when this person is new. Maybe when you're married, maybe you don't, but still, when you're married, you don't prioritize money, right? Because you're married, why are you gonna worry about it, right? So this person, baby steps, baby steps. Don't be like trying to get married to him tomorrow, okay? Whoever this is, they are going to try. I feel like for some of you guys, you're putting people in like a loser category until they prove themselves otherwise. That's kind of what it looks like, okay? All right, so let's do some charms, see what's going on. This is a good reading. I like it for you guys. Okay, we got G for go. We got Y for yes. Go yes. No. All right, let's see. R, A, great. And blank one, I don't know, we'll do air sign. I don't know. G, K, F, Y, R, I, H, N, S, and S. Okay. All right, let me get some charms for you guys here. Okay. We got a purple one. We got Bambi. We got a purple Bambi coming out. I'll take a picture of these and post it after this. This cactus, I swear, this haunts me. Somebody from like New Mexico. A green flower. Fan, maybe. Fan could be something. Maybe. It looks like a fan to me. Kind of. Ooh, a clover. I have a necklace like this, actually. All right, so clover. Four-leaf clover here. Is that my necklace? No, it's not. Okay, looks like it. Looks like my James Avery charm. All right, so it says kind, free, true, brave, peace, strong, happy. I feel like this person's been through a lot too. I get like a sensitive like energy off of them though. I got an umbrella. Okay, that came out in the second. I think it was the second reading. Under my umbrella, Ella. And we've got the black star here. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I hope it helped whoever this is for. And let me know if it resonated in the comments. All right. Love you guys a long time. Have a good one.